Okay, welcome back, and thank you for joining me for some more Horizon Forbidden West. And now you can see we'll be doing, it says, we'll now continue in the Burning Shores DLC set in an entirely new area of the map with new quests, characters, machines, weapons, skills, tools, outfits, and blah, 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 blah. And she'll be contacted with the next steps to begin. They have a new game plus, apparently. And there's a new game plus. What is this? Start point? Alright. Hidden Ember. I assume that's... Whoa, wait, what? Okay, where's the... What is... What's going on here? It's showing all the cities, or not the cities, but all the bases, I guess you could say, that I visited.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Okay, there it is, to the Burning Shores. Okay. So I'll probably transition. What is this? Oh, this is the new game plus, I'm assuming. Yeah. I'm sorry there wasn't any audio on some of the boss fights, or at least no dialogue. I'm when I get into, like, when I'm fighting a boss, you know, I'm really, like, intensely focused on trying to keep up with it, or at least some of the patterns. I mean, when I fight a boss back when, I mean, like, I played like Super Nintendo fights and all this, and the N64 and that way back when I played, like, the bosses didn't really have, as far as I know, like, when I fight a boss, I just try to shoot him and focus on his weak points, you know? It wasn't really a thing to have a pattern of some kind to actually look for to fight. So I'm still getting used to that fact when I'm playing video games. You know, it's like a bad habit that's hard to break. Okay, so we got Beta here. Let's talk to Beta.
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have a Festus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Well, wait, what? I thought that we got Hephaestus back. Oh boy. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, well, let me get to the campfire. Make a save. I still don't understand why all the places on my map were showing all the different towns and that. Oh, whoa.
I'm so cold.
What happened there? Okay, where's the... Oh, yeah. Let me go over here and save this little place over here with the... There's actually some people over here, surprisingly. Oh, they got a rumor to listen to.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Alright. Let's see what she says.
There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
I'll try to stop by Arrowhand when I can, then.
Okay, shining example and errand. Okay. Let's make a save here. And I will most definitely resume in the next transition. So I will see you then. Okay, welcome back, and thank you for joining me on some more Horizon Forbidden West. We are about to start the Burning Shores DLC. and we were told to meet Silence here at the mansion. Well, question is, where is he? Oh, here he is.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
Okay, so I'm assuming then that this is what the focus of the DLC is going to be, is finding this guy and eliminating him. Let's first see about, I want to know what exactly it was that he did.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
Okay, let's see if we can find out a little bit more information about Nemesis.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zenith, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Oh boy, Los Angeles. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Okay. To the Burning Shores, then.
Proceed with caution, Eloy. I suspect Londra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta. I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
Okay, for those that can take
This is
note.
it.
Oh,
Launcher's headquarters shouldn't be far. That can't be good. Shit! Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
okay, now, word of caution or word of warning. The reason everything was popping in is because this is a relatively, it's like a resource hog. I haven't had any problems with like any other games with textures popping in and that, so I just want everybody to be aware that I'm not somebody that's running a shitty like system with, you know, trying to pump up my graphics and run on something that's not powerful enough. Okay. Well, let's see what these are. These are wide malls, and they're
See
only
those glowing
weak.
crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it. It's like fire green, but more volatile.
Okay, but what are they gonna blow up with? Okay, I need something that's going to detonate.
Hey, big explosion! Watch out!
Oh! One hit. I like it. Oops. Don't.
There, let the acid do its job.
Okay. Okay, alright, we're off to the fantastic start.
Let's see who takes it.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seyka.
Aloy, I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say I need that tower dealt with too. Come on. This way. Follow me.
Are we gonna get any kind of upgrades? Like for
Let's
our...
take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone. Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
Hey, let's just look at the map. That's the entire map? It seems kind of small to me. I was expecting something maybe a little bit, something at least half the size of the main game. But then again, it is a DLC, so, you know.
Oh no.
No complaints.
Not another one.
Oh boy. Is that was a...
Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there.
That building must be
Okay.
awfully important.
Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
Okay, so this must be their settlement right here. With this building.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means. It's true. Seyka stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. Proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seyka did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seyka's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seyka has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seyka and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm! You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it?
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seyka. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Let's see if we can talk to the Admiral first.
A word. So, the barbarian strolls into camp with Seyka. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seyka, and by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
Let's see.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned, and I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seyka found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
I'll do my best to help Seyka bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Okay. Character bios, yada yada yada. Looks like there's quite a bit down here. I need to find a campfire to, So, we get to use a skiff now for our actual vehicle. So, I wonder if there's any... No, I need...
A taste of the Great Delta right
Okay, they're up there. I'm gonna take a quick look at the hunter goods here. I want to see if they have any new unique weapons.
If you're here to help.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Look at this. They do. All of them. The Emperor's Reign. Brimshine. Okay, so I'm assuming that Brimshine is a unique, kind of like the other stuff from the main game. I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's green, and you find it, like, pretty much all over the entire freaking map. Eye of the Storm. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. A warrior bow that does status effects. Now see, this is kind of messed up because that was a hunter bow. The one that I have is a hunter bow. Why is this a warrior bow that does it? Oh man, I really would love to get some of that Brimshine. Look at this. It's like they combined half of the freaking functions of some of the weapons. That is so weird. Okay, I'm going for the Grave Singer's Lament. That actually looks pretty freaking useful. I don't want a weapon with Berserk because, well, it does me no good. Elite, elite this, elite that, knockdown, overdraw, tear. My word. Goodies ahoy. My god, look at all this. I could definitely use some blast plate. Okay, so we know we've got legendary weapons, so I'm gonna head out to this fire over here and make a save and call it quits. because we've pretty much uncovered the start of the DLC, and now we know the premise of it. We're here hunting this last Zenith, and we found a bit of apparently a break-off of some of the Quen, and we have to help them. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.